like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another video, and inside of this video we are back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox once again. So make sure you guys all smack that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video, guys. I know that was a really fast intro, but we have a lot of stuff to actually go over with my boy Barkytron here, guys. Alright, guys, also Barkytron has a tutorial for literally all the glitches you guys are going to see here, so make sure you guys all check that out. Alright, the link will be inside the description below. Go check out his channel. He has, like, for even the craziest AFK glitches, he has tutorials for those, so go check it out. So what this video is actually going to be, it's kind of going to be like a progression type thing. All right, so we're going to start off with kind of like smaller, lower tier glitches, guys, and then we're gonna move our ways up to like S tier glitches, guys, where actually you can get up to, I think it was like 15,000 gold an hour or something like that, guys. So yeah, it's just like a crazy amount of gold, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned throughout the video so you guys don't miss a single thing. Here we are, guys, with our very first glitch. Okay, as you can see, this is a very simplistic glitch right here, very easy to use, guys. All right, and as you can see, all you need to do is kind of like slip into here, and then it's just going to roll ourselves to the end, guys. So as you can see, guys, this is very easy to actually do. It's not very fast either, but the good thing about this is that you guys will actually be able to go to the end and actually get all of the possible gold. So with glitches like these, guys, it is really isn't even a glitch, really. So with stuff like this, guys, it is actually very easy to get to the end every single time. So that's why these are always really good. So as you can see, guys, I have 237 gold from that. All right, and that is literally the maximum amount of gold that you guys can receive from going to the end. So once you guys have hinges, all right, which hinges aren't really expensive, so once you have like a bunch of gold blocks, all right, enough to really do this, or you guys can kind of just skip the first one, all right, and move straight on to this one. It doesn't really matter, but these are actually the hinge glitches. All right, hinge glitches are some of the best glitches inside of the entire game. So how this one actually works, all right, is basically you just stand right here, all right, try to like stand right in the middle, and then you put 2 butter blocks inside of you, and then delete the block on the bottom. Okay, I don't know why I'm floating. Okay, and then actually what happens is you're able to fly through the stages very fast. All right, you just gotta remember, holy crap, I hit something. You know, this does happen, but you know, we have recovered. All right, I'm actually being exposed now for being bald. Illusions Ghost is bald. All right, once you get to the end, it is a little bit, you know, glitchy. Okay, imagine a glitch being glitchy. Wow, couldn't believe that. We're actually at the end. We can kind of get rid of our blocks, and we have made it to the end treasure chest. Like I said, you don't get all of the gold. All right, you go too fast and you don't get all of the gold. But moving on, we actually have this next one right here. Works pretty much the same way, except it uses less gold blocks. I'm pretty sure you just, again, put that inside of you, and then now, yeah, it is literally the same thing. It's not as strong as the last one just because of the fact it's not made out of gold blocks. So if you actually hit a couple things, you probably will die. All right, but as you can see, we are going a lot faster than we were with the last one. We got to the end a lot faster than we did with the other one. Not only is this a good gold glitch, but it's also a good way to actually get gold blocks. Again, we didn't get all of the possible gold. For this next one, you guys could either use a glue block or a cake block. I prefer the cake personally, just because, you know, the cake is a lot better. And if you guys have them, you guys should also use candies. Okay, so these are all probably the best hinge block glitches inside of the game. This one is a little bit slower. It takes quite a bit more time to actually go through the stages, and if you're dealing with the arcade stage, this one is not very good at all. So I say either use a different glitch or change servers, guys, because the arcade stage is not very friendly to this one at all. We finally get to the end. All right, as you guys will see, we actually got all of the gold and we were able to get our gold block as well. And as you can see, 237 gold. We are back here. Okay, we have Barkytron the chicken now, and this is, he says it's probably one of the best magnet glitches inside of the game. All right, this was found by Waz, who I believe is a YouTuber, a build about YouTuber. So I don't know exactly how this thing actually works. I don't think I've ever used this. Oh, I see. So this one is actually very, very easy to do. It is a little bit more expensive, okay, just because of the fact that it uses a pilot seat. The reason why magnet glitches are so good is because basically right at the beginning, guys, all right, it got destroyed from the arcade stage. Basically, why magnet glitches are actually so good is because they actually go very, very slow at first, and then they get gradually faster as the stages actually progress. So once you guys actually do get a ton of gold from the last one, from the magnets, from the hinge things, then you guys can actually move on to one of probably like the best grinder ever inside of Build-A-Boat, and this is actually an AFK grinder. All right, so how this actually works is basically, guys, you guys will need lots of gold, thousands of gold to actually create this thing, but this thing will actually give you like 15,000 gold an hour. I think it's like 200 gold a minute. All right, so literally just by doing nothing, literally just by having your phone or computer on, you simply could be getting tons of gold, guys. So that's what we're going to show you right now. All right, so I was just informed right now that I was actually wrong. It is not 15,000, it is 20,000 gold per hour, and actually 330 or 300 and something per minute, guys. So it's actually significantly better than what I was saying, and I already thought that 15,000 was a ton, guys. All right, so what he's actually doing right now is he's setting up this thing, okay? So basically, all right, again, there is a full tutorial on how to actually, you know, build this entire thing. There is an entire tutorial on his YouTube channel, so I'm not gonna go over every little block that you actually need. I'm just gonna go over, like, you know, the broad, you know. All right, so basically we have a little platform here, all right, and the purpose for this platform is when you actually respawn, you will spawn up here, guys. So it needs to cover all of the spawn points, so as you can see. And then what you guys need to do is you guys need to have this thing, all right, how you actually put it here is, you know, you use the pistons, okay? And then what you guys also need to do is you guys need to allow this thing to actually be pushing you, all right? You can either do that with a jet or a magnet block, all right? Also, not only that, you also need this giant tunnel system through the entire thing. And what this thing actually does is it has a bunch of teleporters in it, okay? He, like, harpooned this chair, all right? Or harpooned... Or no, he harpooned the ground, I think, and then put this seat on the chair and then put a block on it, all connected to the harpoon. So then I think it, like, gives the power of the water, all right? So it gives, like, it that push, okay, to it. Am I kind of correct?
Yes.
All right. So now what actually happens is once I reset, I spawn up here on this, all right? I spawn on the little platform, and I'm not gonna even touch my mouse or keyboard at all, and then it just completely sends me through a bunch of teleporters. And if we zoom out, what we can see is we are actually going through all of the stages until we finally get to the end. Then there's actually this thing. So you also not only get the gold, 237 gold per time, I believe, but of course you also get the gold block. And if you're actually using 2 people for this, it's going to take a little bit longer to actually work. And the reason for that being is you're gonna have to wait for the other person to actually collect their gold from the chest, because only one person can do it at a time. For some reason, I don't know why Chiltro didn't just make it so everybody can watch their animation by themselves. All right, but you know, that's what he did for some reason. But yeah, this glitch is working phenomenally. All right, super easy to set up. As you guys can saw, he literally set it up in like less than 2 minutes. It was really easy to actually do. And I think we get 2.5 gold blocks per minute, if I'm remembering correct, and then 330 something gold per minute, all right, along with 20,000 gold per hour. So if I stayed on here for 1 hour, I will more than double my gold just by sitting here on this, all right? It is super easy to do, and honestly, we could just like leave our computers on and then come back tomorrow, and we'd have probably over 100,000 gold each, guys. So that is pretty big. That's a lot of gold. So this guy who actually created this has over 2 million gold, guys. He has over 2 million gold inside of this. All right, so which is absolutely massive, more gold than I've probably ever had. Like if you count all of the gold that I've ever had inside of Build-A-Boats, all right, I've never probably even made 2 million gold. All right, and he's probably, that's not it, probably to create this thing, he's probably made like 5 million gold in total, guys. All right, so yeah, this, if you want to know Build-A-Boat advice, probably take it from this guy. Go subscribe to his channel and everything. But anyway, that's going to have to conclude this video. If you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys all consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and of course turning on those notifications, guys. And I hope to see you guys all inside of the next video as well. Peace out. I love you guys all, and goodbye.